Doubt 3. The rape spot was spotless. According to the complaint, the girl was lying naked at a passage within the compound walls of the seminary. The police claimed that the passage is a very narrow space which had pots at the time of the incident. If the girl had been sexually assaulted, then there must have been some chaos near the passage. The pots must have broken or at least put out of place, but none of the pots were broken nor moved from their place. Doubt 4. There was no blood. The police have another important observation that gives the investigation another angle. The complainant is a 15-year-old girl and is said to have been sexually assaulted by 2 men. If that was the case, then there must have been blood at the spot. But the police investigation has revealed that there was no blood at the spot she was found. Even her clothes do not have any blood stains on them. Interestingly, the girl does not even have any bruises or marks on her body that can prove that she was sexually assaulted. Doubt 5. The victim's clothes are intact. The 15-year-old girl had claimed that she was wearing a chudidar on the day of the crime. The police have recovered clothes that were on her naked body when she was unconscious. In most crimes, where a girl is sexually assaulted, her clothes would have been torn. But in this case, the girl's clothes are intact. All the buttons are in place, and there isn't even a hint to say that someone could have messed up her clothes. Interestingly, her clothes look like they were ironed and have no stains on them. Doubt 6. Duration of the sexual assault. According to the complaint, the girl had lost her consciousness for about 5 minutes. Sister Dina had gone to the washroom and her friend Sudharani had gone to the terrace to fetch their clothes. The two claimed that they returned from their respective places within a span of 2 to 3 minutes. Interestingly, none of them heard the doorbell. But according to the girl, the incident took place at the time when one was in the washroom and the other on the terrace. So, was the girl sexually assaulted in 2 to 3 minutes? Did the culprits have time to strip her without spoiling her clothes? Did they finish their business in less than 3 minutes? Did they have the time to write a message on her leg in such a short span of time? The Hennur rape case has indeed taken a drastic turn, with the police finding flaws in the girl's complaint. Initial investigations have given the police more than 10 reasons to say that there is more than what meets the eye. Take a look. The complaint filed by a 15-year-old girl from a seminary in Hennur has made the police doubt the victim. The police investigation with several witnesses has made them question the girl's integrity. Doubt 7. The victim opened the door to strangers. Most of you are often taught not to open doors to strangers. The seminary also had such rules. Everyone living inside the seminary had taught the victim not to open the main door when a stranger visited the place. She was asked to check through the window before she opened the door. Interestingly, the victim had been doing that for the first 3 days after she had joined the seminary. But she had opened the door on the day of the crime without checking through the window. Why did she do that? Well, only the girl knows. Doubt 8. Victim was upset when she arrived in Bengaluru. The 15-year-old was reportedly upset from the day she had arrived in Bengaluru. Sister Dina and Sudharani have told the police that the victim was not in a great mood ever since she had come to the seminary. Sister Dina and Sudharani had even asked the girl why she was upset. They wanted to know if she was missing her parents. To this, the victim had replied that there were many other people in her life than just her parents that she was missing. This made the police think that she was not that happy to take up the theological course. The girl who was about to become a nun had someone else in her heart, even as she was getting ready to sacrifice her life for her religion. Doubt 9. The spray had worked for just 5 minutes. The girl had clearly mentioned in her complaint that the two men who sexually assaulted her had used a black bottle to spray something on her. The girl claimed that she had lost consciousness after that. However, she regained consciousness just seconds after Sister Deena and Sudharani sprinkled water on her face. This means that she had lost consciousness for just 5 minutes. According to the police, any victim who has been sprayed chloroform or even pepper spray usually lose consciousness for about 15 minutes. But here, the girl woke up in just 5 minutes, something which is unusual in such cases. Doubt 10. The victim knew she was sexually assaulted. Sister Deena and Sudharani had tried to wake the 15-year-old after she had lost consciousness. When the girl woke up, her first reaction had surprised even those present at the spot. The girl asked Sister Deena and Sudharani to stay away. She told them that she had been raped by 2 people. If the girl had lost consciousness just seconds after the culprits had sprayed on her face, then how did she know she was sexually assaulted? How can any girl know what happened to her when she was not in a conscious state? Doubt 11. Victim was hesitant to file a complaint. Police interrogation at the seminary has revealed that the girl was initially hesitant to file a complaint with the police, but the others didn't want to have a problem in the future and convinced the girl to file the complaint the very next day. The police claimed that neither the girl nor any of the other members at the Sisters of Holy Nativity cooperated with the police investigation the following day. This has made the police wonder if the girl was indeed sexually assaulted. Doubt 12. The CCTV camera on the street has no proof. The Sisters of the Holy Nativity in Hennur is located in a residential area. Interestingly, one of the houses has a CCTV installed to monitor those who commute on that street. According to the police, they have checked the CCTV footage. The girl had said that the incident had taken place between 1:30 and 2 p.m. The police have checked the CCTV footage between 1 and 2:30 p.m. and have not been able to find anyone, as per her description, walk on that street. So, this means that the culprits had not taken the main road to approach the seminary. If that is the case, which route did they take to reach the seminary? Doubt 13. Victims' clothes and innerwear have no clue. The police have sent the victim's clothes and innerwear to the forensic lab for investigation. The initial reports do not suggest any kind of sexual assault against the girl. That's not all. The police have one more reason to think that the girl could have faked a sexual assault against her. According to the police, The victim has received several calls and messages from a number belonging to Andhra Pradesh. Even the night before the incident, she received several messages from that particular number. So the police are clear that there is much more than meets the eye in this case. But all these questions suggest two possibilities. Was the girl forced to be trained as a nun? Was the girl in love? Yes, these are the questions that come to mind when the police raise such doubts. The police are even trying to trace the number and the person who kept calling and sending messages to the victim. The police are trying to figure out who the person is and what is the relationship between the two. If it is proved that the girl had faked her rape, then it would certainly bring shame to a lot of people. What really happened? Are the police investigating the right angle? Is the girl hiding something? Well, only time will tell. Kiran, News9, Bengaluru.